Hey y'all, it's Al Williams for being here, my country self, y'all. You know, I got something to say, like we do on Thursdays. Let's go.
Al Williams for real here, and as you know, I got something to say. You might like it, you might love it, you might even hate it, but anything you stand by the end, so just comment below.
That being said, before we get into Black Ticks, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the notification button on my Facebook or my YouTube, you'll be the first to know. Get into it. Black Ticks.
Black Ticks, the activity associated with the governance of African American lives and or when our culture is entangled in political propaganda with a negative outcome.
Whew, y'all, so let's get right into it. Daunte Wright, another African American male killed in Minneapolis during the same time as George Floyd's trial. The protest has already started. People have already started damaging things again in Minneapolis, and you know, this is what happens when a woman of 25 to 26 years in the police department, also the president of the union, accidentally shoots someone when they think it's their taser. This is why we protest. This is also why we call for justice in the police department.
Excited that we were able to partner up with the Link Agency and get new merchandise for you guys. We thank you for donating and all your contributions thus far and just supporting us. Please keep telling your friends about us. You can find us at etsy.com/shop/the Link Agency or click the link in the bio.
Imagine one day you will be in a situation where you have to sue the state and the police department of the state of where you live or reside. Think about this. You're in your brand new car you just purchased because you joined the military to serve your country, to be serve of war, to give your life to a country that you're supposed to love and they're supposed to love you back. But you're driving down the road as a lieutenant and you get the lights because you have a brand new car and your tags might be flipping and they couldn't see who that person was in the car clearly because you have a little darker skin than some. And you get pulled over, but because you're a lieutenant and in the military, you say, let me drive a little longer, get to a allotted place because my mind is telling me that I should do that as an African-American man getting pulled over in Virginia. Well, luckily he did because this is what happened. And as you can see, he almost lost his life. Now he's suing them and one police is fired. Ooh, this college vaccine craziness is about to be a trip. But before we get into that and hear my thoughts, donate to our Venmo or our Cash App if you like our information that we provide you on this show for our research. You know, it'll help us out. So let's talk about this college craziness and these vaccines that they're going to require you to take before you graduate or return to the campus. You know, a lot of college students were complaining that they didn't get to graduate or that they not celebrate their homecomings or their proms. Well, they're putting your mouth, putting your money where your mouth is, basically, by saying you'll get the vaccine and you can have all those things. But some colleges are now requiring you to have those before you return. What do you think about that? Is that crazy? I think it's what you asked for. And let's talk about the Chauvin murder trial, how the case is kind of transitioning where it's all about George Floyd, instead of it being all about the person that murdered him. You know, while we're not talking about the people he killed prior or other offenses that he had against people of color.